Was that it? Let's have a look at the journal for a second if it's there. Oh, these are the missions. That's the Jenna one. Report to them. The fan. He seems a harmless fan. Right. So basically we're going to have to run into this bozo again eventually, but not yet. So apparently we're going to have to do those 3 missions before we can actually get off this freaking citadel. But the problem is though, guys, in this game you do have to spend a lot of time on the citadel. So now that we got that sorted, let us head off to C section. I think we'll go to C section over here. Here we are. Particularly, let's see. Return shipment. Yep, that's what we got to do. Counter report. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm not convinced about that guy. About Comrade. Right. Fast travel. I'm using this fast travel a lot, guys, but it does cut, most of the, footwork. Okay, come on. You know what this scenery looks like to me? It looks like anyone watch the Clone Wars, TV show? Anime? It looks like that on Coruscant. That's what it looks like to me. But anyway, let's see the boss, and then hopefully we can get this matter resolved. Here we are. Here you go.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Well, we've actually made some progress there, and also we made good with the law. Because if I want to beat up the council, I want to get the law on my side. Right, I think is that it for the yeah, it is. So she's gonna be taken home safely, and now it's time for us to go and see the council. Oh joy, am I gonna enjoy this? That's docking bay. Nope, I do not want to be in the docking bay. I want to go and see the council. There we are. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go up. Let's see what these guys are going to say.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Protean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, the way this council works. I mean, come on, this council does not care one iota. I'll tell you one thing though, I think Gareth's made a better career choice in joining my team instead of the police, because half the police seem to be incompetent. Right, the embassies, yep, that's where I need to go. Ayo, what the hell's this? Oh, it's just a marking. Citadel Tower, yep, that's where I want to be. Oops, got the gun out, didn't want that. Much as I would love to shoot the council, I can't do that. Citadel Tower and the wards, thank you. Oh, that's a Hanar. I think we can talk to him.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's the problem?
Going on here? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful.
Okay.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all...
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays.
Mm-hmm.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Not really.
This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Yeah, this should hopefully, you know, calm tension.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if
Alright.
you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Okay. Got more XP and a gel. Oh, I'll take that. Financial district. Oh, yes. Financial district. I believe, if my memory serves, guys, that the agent for the Shadow Broker's here. Let's go and see him before we head off for the council. I could have been a dick, you know, to the Hanar there and, you know, tell him to bugger off, but I want to get the Hanar at least on my side. Because in this game, you need to get a lot of people on their side. And there he is.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Now, what I don't get right, guys, is they talk about Akuz a lot in this game. And I think they do in the other one, like number 2. I would like to know why it was such a tragedy and how he survived. It's supposed to be like a great massacre. I'd like to know how that all came about, but I don't really get to know that. I hope they do a game where they tell us how this all came about, but let's get back to work.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
Mm-hmm.
I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Well, we're going to need
I've heard
help.
you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Okay. So look
Tell
about
me
the
more
Shadow
about
Broker.
the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. The Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Okay, who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
You know, this is funny, guys. This sounds like Game of freaking Thrones. Could they be, predicting like the future of Game of Thrones here? Because that's what it sounds like. Because information is power to an extent. Okay, personal question.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is this a lead?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Why would I think this is shady as hell?
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Right, so that's all I need to know.
Goodbye, Commander.
So basically what he does is he's a Shadow Broker agent. Now, as many of you will know, the Shadow Broker storyline doesn't really get expanded much until, we reach, Mass 2. Let's see, Ward Access. Nope, MC. Here we go. Citadel Tower. Alright, let's talk to the freaking council. Let's see how this goes this time. You know how it went last time. Went balls up. Who wants to put money on it, they're not going to listen. A bunch of assholes. Hello, Captain.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
Here we go, here we go.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
About time.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back.
Yeah, Saren a prophet. Yeah, right.
That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth.
Which is true.
Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Yeah, we've seen them.
Years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Same old story.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
Oh.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Yep. I'll take that. Okay, what are they doing?
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Alright, we finally become a Spectre. Well, this has caused a bit of attention.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any leads?
Idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
So we're finally inspecting, they're finally blinking listening.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Well, I'm finally a Spectre. But you, Captain, you still need to talk about why you could have been a Spectre.
A little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Figures.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.